Welcome to Destash part 3. The saga continues. Today I have about half an hour, so I'm going to do 2 indie draws whilst I have the time. Yeah, we'll see how we get going really. I have 5 indie draws, that's where we left off. 5 indie draws left to go, and then the 2 Zoya draws. The Zoyas we're going to do in the very, very last video, so they will be in the final part 4, because I need to get them all out and just sort them by colour. So we're going to start off with I to L, and hopefully we'll have time to do M to PAI. I need to say, go through them all, and if I get all the indies done in this video, that'll be good. Then maybe we can just do the Zoya and the reorganise in the last video. Sounds like a plan. So this is I to L. So a lot of this down this side is all KB Shimmer, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so we have a lot of KB Shimmers down on this side here. We then have, what else? KB Shimmer still. A couple of Laquestas, which is an indie UK, European indie brand. We then have Linby Designs up here. We have Kathleen and Co. Yeah, a lot of really beautiful Level Up lacquer. I love a lot of really beautiful polishes. This is going to be a toughie. So, as always, I will sort through and point out any of interest as I go. Who has seen some of these wonderfully old Lindarellas? Lindarella is such an iconic old school brand. I just love the look of them and how glitter crelly they are. Look at them. And I love that actually it doesn't even have the brand on the thing, but I just know that it was Lindarella. You know, a brand's iconic when you don't even need the brand name on the bottle. I have a few of the unicorn polishes by Lust. I don't know if Lust exists anymore, but she was doing these ranges where they were all named after unicorns. This is Snow Unicorn and I've Been a Good Unicorn. I would love some more of these actually. Not that that helps in the destash process, but I would love more of these, not less. Oh my gosh, my Lac Attacks. I love this brand. Where are the rest of them? I have a lot. I'm very lucky. This was an old school indie brand. So good. Is there another one? I have 5. Is that how many I have? I love these. They did a lot of Harry Potter polishes back in the day, and this is what we have here. I think all of these are Harry Potter polishes. And another brand that I miss a lot. If you were around and you remember Lac Attack, comment down below. So essentially what we have left here is this lot is all Linby Designs, and all of this is KB Shimmer. I didn't realise I had quite that many. I'm going to do Linby Designs first, and then we'll see if we can part with any of these. This was a lovely KB Shimmer that my friend Miss Holly Berries did in collaboration with them, and it's called Squad Ghouls, and it's just so holly, and I love that the brand did collaborations with some YouTubers at the time. So I am getting rid of 6 KB Shimmer, and then we have 5 other miscellaneous polishes, so there's 11 going from this drawer, which is not bad at all. I'm going to try and build a divide, because otherwise the Linby Designs and the KB Shimmers just blur, so I'm almost going to use the other polishes as a barricade, because the bottoms are so similar in this and they're in the same drawer. I need to separate them somehow, otherwise I do not know where one ends and the next begins. So made a wall of using other brands. So this is where we end this drawer, a nice little gap here in the middle. What I've also done is put some of my kind of old nostalgic ones at the back, the ones that I'm keeping but I possibly wouldn't be wearing, which I know sounds strange, but at the moment I'm not ready to part with them. So I'm keeping them at the back because I'm going to be reaching for them the least, but we certainly have obviously a hole for 11 polishes, which is not bad going. This is in a bad way. We need to destash hard. So this is M to PAI, so it includes up to painted polish, and we also have polish. So some of the brands we have in here are Miss Sparkle, Moonshine Manny. We then have lots of polish, some native war paints, some painted polish. We have Moonshine, if I didn't say that already. Night Owls. I think the majority of them seem to be Night Owl, and then Palish is the main culprit in this drawer. So again, I'm just going to try to make my way through it and see how many of these we can part with. So I don't have that many painted polishes, she says. I only have 9 in my entire collection, which I feel is quite moderate and tame. I don't think I can get rid of any. Although I do need to rewear a few because some of them I haven't worn in quite a while. Who remembers the Beauty and the Beast duo? Because this was iconic. This is Boogie with the Beast and Belle of the Ballroom. Everybody wanted that, and it took me such a long time to get it. I had to split it, I think, into like... I was just searching in Destashes for it for a really long time. Actually, maybe I can pass on this one. Will I be brave? I think I might pass on one. I'm getting rid of one. Look how good I am. Again, I'm showing how bad my alphabet is because I've just found a Lollipop Posse, which definitely doesn't belong in here. That can go in the other drawer where we've just made space. I have a few Never Enough, actually. I haven't bought anything from them for a really long time either. And I think all of these, and I think all of the Night Owls are going to be, or the majority of the Night Owls are going to be Harry Potter inspired. Definitely all of those Never Enoughs were. We also have a lot of the Care Bears collection that I picked up from Miss Sparkle. I'm going to get rid of a few of these so I don't need 7 white base Crellies. I know that's bold to say that, but I just don't need this many, so I'm going to pass on a few of these. Okay, we'll do the Night Owls next. I love the Night Owl bottle. I know they are stumpier and wider, but I really, really love how they look. So that's not a Harry Potter polish, but I think the vast majority of the rest of these are. Oh my gosh, I haven't worn this one in a while. I feel like this is a brand that I re-wear a lot. Where's one of my favourite polishes ever? Where are you? Come to mama. This one that needs a shake up, Wingardium Leviosa, is one of my favourite polishes of life. I've worn this so many times. I need to give that a shake up and possibly re-wear it again, even though I've worn it a lot. I'm left with all of the Palish, which is a huge portion of this drawer. So let's see how good I can be at this. I don't feel like I'm going to do very well. I just know, oh yeah, this is going to be terrible. I'm not going to get rid of any of these, but be prepared for none to be destashed. I passed on 2 Palish. I'm very impressed with myself. Let's try and put these in and see if I've made enough space to fill the drawer. All about the organisation and the layout for this. Look how beautifully they all fit. That makes me feel so happy. I'm going to kind of do my strategy for the other drawer as well and kind of put nostalgic polishes at the back that I'm not going to grab for as much. I then have a bunch of odd ones as well that I found. So I have one Noodles, I have one Nailed It, I have 2 Paradox polish, so I'm going to pop them in there as well, but they're just kind of one-off polishes. And then we're going to use the painted polish as a wall to separate some of these out. So we all fit, which is better than what we started. And I think I have space to make 3 polishes if I had to squeeze in, or maybe just 2. But again, oh, I found another one. I think we have space for 1 polish, or maybe 2. These are just where they're weird shapes. I think we just might need to rearrange a little bit. So I think if I had to, I could put 2 more polishes in there. So that's not bad going. I'm pretty impressed with myself. And from that drawer, we are passing on 8. I'm in a roll. I'm feeling it. So we're going to do for 1 more drawer as well whilst we're here. So this drawer is Pampered Polishes to Q. So as you can see, Pampered Polishes are all here. And then we've got some pop polishes, some Pretty Serious. We've got a lot of UK indies from this brand that I used to swatch for called Polish Me Royalty that I think I'm going to need to part with. I've also got some painted polish. I've got some Polish Alcoholic that was a European indie brand. But on the whole, a lot of these are Pampered Polishes and they ain't going anywhere. own 5 painted polish, and some of these are because these are ones that were collaborations with my friends. So I have Triton, which is Mermaid Polish's polish, and I have Superior, which is Jess's polish with them, and I just have a couple of other rogue ones that are thrown in here. But am I in the minority? I feel like at one point everyone had all of the picture polish, and now I don't know if that's the case, but I only have 5 and I always felt that was not that many. I have Quixotics. This is a newer brand to me, but I've picked up quite a few over the past year. They're, again, all staying. I have a couple of Pretty Jelly that I really enjoy. Opulent Essences. How many times have I got my letters wrong? You don't belong in here. These are some of the old Pampered polishes, so I'm moving these over. These are some of the ones from our Herbology collection together. But she has them in the circle ones that you know now. And then this one, oh my god, this is from my collaboration as well. This is Secret Passageway. This is Fanged Geranium that we did from the Herbology collection as well. So, yeah, I'm going to try and move some of these up so we have them all together. Oh my gosh, so many good ones that I haven't worn in a really long time. I need to rewear some of these. So this is officially all Pampered polishes, and then now we're just left with what am I going to do with some of these Polish Me royalties. I don't need them. I know I don't need them, but there's something about me that wants to keep them all. I won't, but I feel like I need to. I wish this brand would come back. I really enjoyed the polishes that they came out with once when they were around. I thought they were really, really, really fun. So I'm going to get rid of one full-sized, and then do I need to part with all of the minis? Okay, I'm keeping 2 minis and then the rest are going. So in this drawer I got rid of 4 full-size and then all of those minis, which should, she says confidently, make quite a bit of space here, which is good because my Pampered Polishes collection is only going to get bigger and bigger, let's be real. I'm on to a winner. We're making so much progress, but I am going to pause this here. You will see me instantly back to do the last 2 indie drawers. That the Rogue Lacquer drawer is overflowing. So the next one is P pr to SP, PR to SP. So you'll see me instantly back, but I will catch you soon. Next drawer is going to be Prism Polish to SP, so PR to SP. As you can see, it's overflowing. This is a problem. So we have a lot of Prism polishes in here, which I do own quite a few of, plus all of this side here, plus a lot of these on the top are all stunningly, stunningly, stunningly Rogue lacquers. So red-eyed lacquer. We also have some splattered paint lacquer. We have Prism. What else do we have? So actually some of these are UK indies that no longer exist, and there's also the splattered paint, which is what I used to swatch for, which was a Canadian brand. So I think I need to downsize some of those considerably because, let's face it, there's only going to be more rogues in my life. So let's go through this drawer. So basically I have it down to like 3 brands is what it seems. So all of this plus some on the floor are all Rogue. I don't even think I'm gonna, I should look through them all just in case, but I'm pretty sure none of them are going. In the middle there we have all these ones with these matte caps are polishes from a brand called Sparkly Nail Polish that used to exist in the UK. These are all Harry Potter named polishes, which as you know is a hard thing for me to try and get rid of. So I don't even think I can get rid of any, to be honest. And they're all really pretty as well. It's not that they're just Harry Potter related, but like I probably should wear some of these again because they are really, really nice and everything. What I'm going to struggle with is these ones. Also I'm going to do, which is a technique that I've done in the other videos, is I'm going to put all the ones that I'm keeping for nostalgia kind of at the back of the drawer. So we're going to have all the Rogues, all the Prisms at the front, and then maybe some of the older ones more towards the back. I've also found that I've got one red-eyed lacquer, which I think should be in this drawer, but I don't know where the other red-eyed lacquers are because I have more than one. Oh, hang on, there's another one. I definitely have more than 2. The bad alphabet of Amy strikes again. stuff that I'm going to put at the back here, some princess polish. I have cut the collection. I've got over half of these, but again, these are a really, really nice UK indie brand that I just want to keep some of because the ones that I had were really, really nice. We also then have one Rogue Sake polish. We have one which is Sassy Sauce, and then we have all of the actual Rogue lacquers, which I'm going to quickly shimmy through. And then Prism Polish is going to go alongside. So we've got all of our Rogues here. I did get rid of one, which made it fit really, really nice and uniformed. But I think that, that doesn't even make any sense really, because I have got a ton more that I need to wear that will throw that balance right off. Again, I have looked through my prisms and I'm just going to get rid of one Prism Polish and the rest of them are going to stay. These are my favourite UK indie brand without a doubt. I'm going to put some of these other nostalgic UK ones down the back. Actually going through this series has really made me realise that I do have a lot of UK indies, and for a while I felt like I wasn't really representing, that I didn't really own as many or as enough as what I should. But going through this has really established that I do have a really nice UK indie collection. I always really struggle to part with the UK indies for some reason. They have my heart because I feel like I need to have them all and keep all of them just because the amount that they are, then limited edition, all those types of things. So I'm just going to finish filling this up. We are going to have, here she goes, a little bit of space, which is certainly better than where we started. So we have probably space for 2 polishes. So I did get rid of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 polishes. So I'd say, yeah, we've got space for about 2. And obviously they've all fit in here. So this wasn't the most exciting draw that I've gone through by any means, because I just reshuffled quite a lot and destashed some older ones. But it's done, and we only have one more indie draw left to do. The last indie draw. This is currently ST to Z. So What's Up Nails is in one lot of boxes. Stella Chroma is in another. We then have Wicked Polish, which was a great UK indie that doesn't exist anymore, with a few other brands thrown in. So it's really empty, as you can see anyway. But if we can get it down even more, that would be great. So let's do the last one. These sweet and sours with the huge funky glitters in here are tremendous. And my OG Wicked polishes that definitely need a shake up. I love these. Okay, so that leaves us just with the boxes with Stella Chroma in. Do I need to keep in the boxes? I guess probably not. A lot of these are Harry Potter related, so probably none of them are going to go. I have just found, when I've gone through my others, 2 Wicked polishes that were completely dried up, like completely. So they're going to be obviously going. I think I'm going to take the Stella Chromas out of the boxes. Just recap, I definitely want them all. Actually got rid of a lot from this drawer, which is very impressive. Cattail. So yeah, let's finish this up. This is the thing about these videos. Look how stunning these are. I need to rewear so many of them. A lot of these Stella Chroma ones that were Harry Potter, there was a series that she did that was based off of the women of Harry Potter. So there is like a Ginny Weasley one, there is a Molly Weasley one. This is stupendous, amazing. You know the word I mean here. Still got a couple more. Oh my gosh. I really need to rewear some of these. But I do have a perfect even number, so that's something. This one has ugly bottle syndrome. Polish will be fine, but just the bottles turned ugly. The Lohomora, the Harry Potter references just keep coming. So I'm also going to take the What's Up Nails that I'm keeping out of their boxes as well, because that wouldn't be fair to just keep some in and some out. So we're going to dump those all out, and I'm getting rid of a few of those. So I'll keep the ones that I'm getting rid of in the boxes, and let's refill. Look, that's it. So I'm getting rid of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So actually this drawer is even smaller than what it was before. So lots of room here. Initial Destash is complete. And that's the end of Destash video part 3. We have just got these Zoya drawers left to go. I'm really excited just to get this whole journey finished. I'm hoping to do that in the new year because I have a couple of days off. However, I would like to do it as soon as possible. So I need to get all the Zoyas out, lay them all out, put them out by colour, and then go through everything and see what I have. So that will be in part 4, which will be the last part of the Destash video. A few people have asked me what I'm going to do with the polishes once I finish destashing them all. I am going to put some up for sale on my Instagram page. I did an Instagram poll to see where people wanted them to be sold on Facebook or Instagram, and I think actually logically it makes it more sense for me to sell them on Instagram because I can take literally bottle shots and upload them. I'm going to save them in a reel highlight on my profile page, so if you're interested in buying any, then please do check that out, and they will probably be again going up in the new year. So they're going to go out to friends and family, then out for the ones that I have that are available for sale. They're all going to be very, very low in price, and then anything that's left will be going towards the nurses. I do work for the NHS and I have 7 or 8 nursing teams that I work with, so I'm going to put the box in with the nursing teams for whatever is left after everyone else has rummaged through, so they will all get a home. So thank you so much for watching this part of the video, and I will see you in the next one to wrap up this series.